Hi, I'm Linda Hoffman. I'm Courtney Kner's mother and Marilyn Kner's mother-in-law, and I love them both so much. I always have, and I still do. Um, one, they are both wonderful people. They love other people. Um, they've always been good until drugs came along, and I'm really grateful to the Lord and to you people for taking Courtney and Marilyn in. There's no way that any of us could have put them where they are now except the Lord. So I praise Him for getting them where they need to be. And thank you so much for taking such good care of them. The hardest thing I ever had to do was to leave them at the side of a road, and I just didn't have anything else that I could do. And I'm really glad that I did that, because it wasn't me doing it. It was Christ telling me they're going to be in real trouble if everybody doesn't just leave them to me. And so that's what I did. And I'm not, I think it was the right thing to do. I'm not ashamed of it. I know it was difficult for them and it was difficult for me, but Christ has now gotten us through, and I'm grateful for your part in this.
Just to piggyback off of what my grandma said, my name's Tyler Kner. Like I said, this is my grandma, Linda Hoffman. Marilyn and Courtney are my mom and dad. And same thing, it's been amazing to witness the life change that's taken place since they've been invited into the mission house. So I'm so thankful for everyone on staff there who took them in and decided to start discipling them and really meeting them where they're at. There's a lot of different drug and alcohol abuse programs are willing to take people in, but they don't know how to meet the people that they take in, like Christ does. So I'm thankful that you all took them in to teach them, just like Christ does, to disciple them and to really just grow them and build them on a Christ-based foundation. Before my parents went into the facility, I saw two parents who were really just slaves to this world. They were following anything that they thought could give them pleasure, whether it was some type of drug, some type of alcohol, some type of person. Really, just one parent following the other. There wasn't any mention of Christ really in the household, but once they started to realize where the road to slavery of this world took them, that's really when they realized it wasn't going to work. You know, being a slave to this world really just doesn't work. It just leads you down a path of destruction. And so that's in the moment when they started to get plugged into this rehabilitation center, is where they realized that being a slave to Christ is so much better. So once you become a slave to Christ, then that's when you become a slave to freedom, a slave to liberty, and a slave to love, really. And so now being able to see my parents walk alongside the Lord, being able to serve Him, being called into ministry to be missionaries for Christ, there's nothing that's more satisfying to me, really. To be able to see another person, specifically my mom and dad, to be able to accept it into the kingdom of God. So now they're slaves to Christ, um, just slaves to walk alongside His will. And there's nothing more comforting than that.
I have one thing more. This is a hymn that was played when I became a Christian at 8 years of age, and it has always resonated in my head all these years, and it's kept me where I need to be. And I hope that if there are others there who are not quite where they want to be or need to be, listen to these words. Have thine own way, Lord, have thine own way. Thou art the potter, I am the clay. Mold me and make me after thy will. While I am waiting, yielded and still. Have thine own way, Lord, have thine own way. Hold over my being absolute sway. Fill with thy spirit till all shall see Christ only, always, living